This is apparently the third most popular anime on my anime list, and I have to wonder, what's so good about this? Almost everything. Hell's Paradise is an anime that is incredibly basic with its plot, but with some underlying meanings, you can get a different perspective on. So the story starts with this guy named Gabimaru, where he likes to refer himself as Gabimaru the Hollow. And if I watched Bleach correctly, he doesn't have any hollow masks on him. Fail. But we're introduced to his very hacked abilities because apparently he's able to survive swords. Apparently spreading your legs is an execution torture. Being burned up to 374 degrees Fahrenheit of fire, which I think everyone would know that no human would survive. With all these failed attempts, this monarch has no choice but to send him to an expedition to find this thing called the Elixir of Life, which grants immortality, which would greatly benefit this guy considering his hacked abilities. Now, I've only watched 2 episodes of this anime, so I can't really comment on anything. I think everyone can agree that in the visuals aspect, it's very stunning. I like the smoothness of the animation, and great job at Map of actually picking up this anime because I think the story might be pretty good, considering it has a very strong start. Now, in terms of characters, I think Gabimaru might be my favorite so far. I've only watched 2 episodes though, so that might change, but I think his personality is very shifted in that he is a hollow when it comes to killing. Gabimaru was introduced to basically Hell's Paradise when he was 8 years old, working under some master's household, which he's basically expected to kill rivals, and then ultimately he was betrayed because he wanted to leave and wanted to live a peaceful life, but he couldn't. So he ran away with the household's daughter and got married. So very good character. Be interested to see how he develops. I also liked Sagiri's backstory. Before she wasn't as strong enough, and essentially her family does dirty work, and because of that, the children try to mock her. And then she stumbles upon a sword, which she kind of explains very brilliantly, like how the sword is reflected on the actions of which the user took, and you can feel the sorrow of the pain of the victims that have been killed, and it kind of reflects that in very great visuals. And she's basically contemplating herself on if she's actually a hollow like Gabimaru, and so they have very distinct similarities. The reason why that I actually considered watching this anime is because my friend actually finished the entire manga and said it's pretty good, and so far these episodes are looking very blooming, so yeah, I agree. So listen to Sagiri and watch this anime.